Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Intimidating TBR Tag. I saw Drinking by Myself do this tag a couple of days ago, so I decided why not do it myself. So the first challenge is find a book that I'm unable to finish. I don't not finish books often. Even if I don't like, I will make myself finish. I probably should DNF more, but oh well. I do have an answer for this one. And it might sound really stupid to a lot of people, but it is the Chronicles of Narnia. I have been reading this series for the past year and a half, and I cannot seem to finish it. I don't know why. I just can't. I loved it when I started reading it. I loved it. I was reading it very quickly, and I've given up on it now. I'm not gonna start the last one. I might finish the one I'm on, but I'm definitely not going to start the last battle. And that is question 1. Question 2 is a book you haven't had the time to read. This is actually a series I haven't had time to read, and that is the Chaos Walking series by Patrick Ness. I actually have no idea what this is about, but my sister's had it for ages, and she loved it, and she's been trying to get me to read it for ages now, but I just haven't got around to it. I have loads of other books to read before I'll ever get to this one. Third question is a book you haven't read because it's a sequel. And this one, the only reason I haven't read this one is because there's 14 books in this series. And that is A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. I actually have read this one. I've read the first one and the second one. I just haven't gone round to the third one or the rest of the series yet. I'm not entirely sure why. There's too many of them. I don't like it when this series goes on and on and on, and I will get around to reading this at some point. It's just not today. The fourth question is a book you haven't read because it's brand new, and the one I picked is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Anyway, this one was published earlier this year, I believe, so it's not brand new. I don't buy brand new books that often, so this is the newest book I have, and I don't ever read books when they've just been published. I always read them months or years after they've been published, so this is the only new one I have. This book is set 200 years after the original Cinderella story, and basically every girl in this kingdom have to go to a ball and they have to choose a guy, basically, but the main character doesn't want to. She doesn't want to do that. She's in love with this girl and she can't be with her, and she wants to be with her. And yeah, that's basically this book, but I hope to love it, and I'm pretty sure I am going to get around to reading this book very soon. The sixth question is a book I'm not in the mood for, and I chose The Last Juror by John Grisham. I have no idea what this book is about. There was a lady on the street giving away free books, and I just picked this one up for the sake of it. But yeah, I'm not going to be in this mood for a while, but it's on my TBR shelf. It's there. I will read it one day, but it's not going to be anytime soon. And the seventh book is actually a book that is massive. And for this one, I chose Labyrinth by Kate Moss. 694 pages in this book. I have read bigger books than this, but right now this is the biggest book on my TBR shelf, and I really am not interested in reading massive books at the moment. I probably won't be for a while, but it's there. It's massive. I'm going to read it one day. It's just not going to be anytime soon. So that's that one. The last question is a book that I'm most intimidated by. And for this one, I chose Strange the Dreamer by Lonnie Taylor. And I only chose this book because everyone seems to love this one, and I'm scared I'm not going to love it. So I just haven't read it for that reason. But I'm pretty sure I will, so I probably will read this very, very soon. But yeah, that's the one I'm most intimidated by. And that is my most intimidated TBR tag. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you want to, and I hope you see you in the next video. Bye!